Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you this. I know on a few of my videos I said the UK is becoming like a failed state. Now the bins will be emptied, but this has been here for 2 weeks. We're the 5th richest country in the world, and we've turned into this. It's like the subcontinent, which I've been to on several occasions. This is absolutely disgraceful. Makes my blood boil. So I'm just going to add this into a video just to show you. Welcome to the UK. Hi everyone, welcome along to another video. Today I am back at Cranford. So this was the area of some of my first videos, but I came here the other day and cleaned Cranford Park, which is across the road. So I decided I'd come back and give this another go because it's quite grubby. So I've had a nice early finish at work. It's only 3 o'clock and I'm here. Lovely. Got away from work a bit sharpish. Wanted to do this video. So yes, we're going to go. Basically I was going to come and do some of this Berkeley Meadows, but it's quite clean. I did it the other day and it's not got dirty since, so that's something less I've got to do. So I'm going to go round the road, which basically goes round there to the bridge and back. It's really grubby, so come and join me. We'll have a chit chat, we'll have a film review. I'll let you know what I've been up to, and I'd be absolutely delighted if you join me on today's little journey. So, as I said, I did do this on Sunday. It's not really got that dirty. Bit less for me to do, not complaining. Let's just give this a quick tidy up. If you're new to the channel, welcome along. I say this on every video, but you'll see some pictures crop up from time to time randomly. They're litter pics I have done outside of YouTube recently. Not all my litter picking is YouTube. The overwhelming majority is actually outside of YouTube videos, but I'm really enjoying these, making these videos and seeing the comments, and just basically that's the good thing about the internet. All these people around the world joining me on this journey, and it's so good to have you along. It's given me a whole new lease of life. Right, not much to do in Berkeley Meadows, so that I'll leave there because I'm going to make this my dumping point. Look, the old spring looks like someone's burnt the mattress to nothing. It's just ashes on the floor. It's one way of getting rid of a mattress, I suppose. Torch it. So on this, I'm going to go up to the bridge and concentrate my firepower on the road here, and just go up to the bridge, which is round the corner, and then all the way back along the other side. I'm bound to get quite a bit because I know there's a bit of a fly tip as well. Plus I haven't done it now for 12 weeks since I made my first videos. So we're bound to have a bit of a mess here. I mean, what I'll do with these cans is I'll pick them up. I'm trying to keep the cans separate actually. So I'll pick them up. Forgot about that. Put them there for a minute. I'll come back and get all them. Maybe off camera, who knows. So what have I been up to? Well, I went to France for the day. Took the wifey and took Lauren. So let's chat about France for a bit. So this was my 46th trip to France, and I had to think about it. And I thought, wow, it's not until you add them all up that you realise the can in there. I want to get it, but come round here. Oh dear, that's a stretch. And I nearly fell over the bleeding brambles. Nearly broke my neck. So yes, so that was my 46th trip to France. So the breakdown of it is 23 fishing trips to France and 23 day trips to France. Now 3 of them was when I was at school. We had a day trip to France, went on the train. I think that's what sparked everything off. And then I've had, of those 23 day trips, 2 of them have been to Paris. Just get on the train in London and go batting down towards the Channel Tunnel and whatnot. So yes, had a day trip to France with Lauren and the wife. We basically we got up early from where I live to the west of London, drove down to Dover. Put that there for the moment, I'll come back for that later. Drove down to Dover, and that takes about 2 hours, traffic pending, when they ain't got a million sets of roadworks on the M20, the M26, M25. Oh, what a nightmare that can be. So basically check in, got on the ferry. The ferry is about an hour and a half to cross. Let me just pause here a sec. I'll just change this bag. Just quickly change that bag. So that's bag 1. So I was talking about France. So yeah, got on the ferry. Ferry takes about an hour and a half to cross. You can have a breakfast and everything on it. A cup of tea. Oh, a nice cup of tea. Let's put up the icon for a nice cup of tea. Cup of tea, Loz. So yeah, basically you sit on the ferry for an hour and a half. Cars on it. Then we got about 9 hours in France, where I went in the mall over there. There's like a load of outlets. Got a little bit of shopping. Wife was happy. Lauren went in the makeup shop. She was happy. Went in the arcade. Had a bit of fun in the arcade on the machines, and for a little while. Went on the beach. It was a nice day actually. Went on the beach, sat on the beach for about 3 hours, chit-chatting and whatnot, and then we watched the ferries go in and out. Just a quick digression from the ferries. Well, I'll give you an interesting fact about some of these ferries. They are like 50,000 tons. That's their water displacement, 50,000 tons. Now, to give you just some idea about them, that's how much the Titanic weighed, 50,000 tons. So these cross-channel ferries are like as big as the Titanic, basically. Yeah, it's amazing. Probably about 400 vehicles they carry across. They are absolute, they're like floating hotels, almost. So anyway, yes, I'm digressing again. So we went on the ferry. Had some time in France. I'm gonna get stung. I've got stung already. Come on. Ow. Ah. Bloody thing, got stung on the arm and on the leg. Bloody things, I can't wait to see the back of them. Bring on winter. So overall, yeah, oh, I tell you what we did get what we was in France. I'm gonna put an icon of this up because I took a picture. Cue the icon, Loz. I got these raspberry tarts, or as they say in France, here's my best go at French, le tartelette de framboise. So I bought 5 tartelettes de framboise. Oh, I love a raspberry tart. No wonder I've got so fat. Anyway, yeah, so we went in this baker's. I wiped them out of raspberry tarts. And what else did we? Oh, we went in the cafe along the seafront there. It was a lovely day. The beach at Calais is quite nice actually. It was absolutely packed. So we went in the cafes, had something to eat, and then basically checked in for the ferry and then made our way home. So a bit of a pain getting home because they closed all the bloody motorways. So it took us a few hours to get home, but overall a good trip. So it's something I've just done with my own children. Has it made such an impression on me, I suppose, when I was a youngster and went with the school. Right, we're nearly up to the bridge, believe it or not. Me waffling on about France. There's a bottle in there. Me waffling on about France. I've already got this far. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. But the other side's worse. You haven't seen that yet. I have. Much worse. See if I can just get this out. Like a pencil or something. Right, there you go. So, this is funny, look. Don't, hope the camera picks it up. Don't dump. Flipping hell. Just put it there for a laugh. Hope for the best. Don't dump. Oh dear. I won't say no more. Just keeping the cans separate for a while. I'm on a little experiment here about how many I can collect. I've already got several bagfuls in my front garden. I think it's driving the wife mad already. But we'll see. I just want to see what I get over a month. I'm just going to come back and get all the cans separately, probably off camera. Oh lovely, a nice bottle of pea. Do love a bottle of pea. This side's generally much worse than the other side. So there's a fly tip just up the road, which I'll show you in a sec. Oh, and another bottle of pea. Charming. Yuck. Bloody heavy as well. Oh well. And another one. What would possess someone to do this? Why can't they just take it home, tip it down the bloody toilet, and then put the bloody bags? Look, there's another one here, look. Put the bloody plastic containers in the recycling. I'm judging them by my standards, I suppose, which isn't a good idea. Look, this is some of the fly tips. Got this crap here, and there's a little bit. I'm just going to put the bag up here, there's a bit more along here. I don't, in general, it ain't too bad actually. This is easy to move rubbish for me. So I'll just put this here for the mow, and I'll shuttle them all around to where that mattress is. In the meantime, I'll put on a fresh bag and keep making my way along. I've put a fresh bag on, bag 3. So I'll just keep getting this out for the moment. What I was going to say, oh, that's something I wanted to say to you. There's a couple of things I want to say to you all. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for all subscribing. I'm nearly up to 500 subscribers already. I've only been going a few months. I'm absolutely delighted that you're all joining me. It's just so nice to know that all around the world at some point, probably 2 weeks from me filming this, you guys will watch it and you'll make your comments, and oh, it's just so great. I've been enjoying it so much. So thank you all very, very, very much for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch me clean up and waffle on a bit. I do waffle on a bit, but it wouldn't be the same if I wasn't waffling on, would it? So yeah, I'm just so grateful that nearly 500 subscribers already. So delighted with it. Let's just get this out of the water, make sure I don't go tits up. I've got to get in the water tomorrow. I'm going to go and clean further up. Oh dear, there's lots of cans in there as well. I might leave them until tomorrow actually. There's a bit up there which I want to go and clean. Probably leave it till tomorrow. Don't want to get me, these trainers ain't really, and these socks ain't really great for getting in the river. I need to have my slightly bigger shoes on. So yes, as I was saying, thank you so much for joining me on these litter picks. It's great to have you all on board. I'm really enjoying it. What I also really enjoyed, which you would have seen by now, I know they haven't been released yet, but you guys would have seen them by now, was the 3 15-minute challenges that I'd done. I really enjoyed them. It was so refreshing just to do something different rather than this same old mundane stuff. It was a real challenge as well. I'm pleased that the governor, Lauren, gave me a bit of extra time in a few of those videos, because I do lose a bit of time to bag changing. So yeah, really enjoyed doing them. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did ultimately. Nope, another bottle of pee. I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll just be quiet for a minute, do a bit of litter picking. Tell you what, this bag's getting full as well, so let's just dump this with the pile as well and come back, do a bit more. Oh bloody hell, that's heavy. God, that is heavy. Whew. Dragging it behind me, it's really heavy. Whew. There must be bloody lead in that. Whew. My heart rate's absolutely shot up. Bloody hell. All right, okay, I'll move it later. For the moment, I'm just going to leave this pile here, but I will move it up to the start. Let's put on another fresh bag and keep making. Right, everyone, I've put on a fresh bag. I'll just walk amongst this for a minute. It isn't too bad. I mean, I'm getting a healthy pile, but it ain't too bad. What the bloody hell's that? I picked up some weird stuff every time. What is that? I would say it's some sort of hash. I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't know. You tell me, guys. What the hell is that? Don't say it's a Dalek from Doctor Who. We are the Daleks. Exterminate! Exterminate! He has got the plunger. Look. Exterminate! Exterminate! So I'm losing the plot. What is that? Let me know. For now, it's in the bag. That's the saying, ain't it? When you've won something, it's in the bag. Oh dear. I think I do need to pick this stream while the river's quite low. So we're going to start raining probably soon. September-ish now. Weather's started to change. You can feel, although the days are quite warm still, the nights are certainly cooler, much cooler. So right, who's calling me? Just like whoever it was, I'm not answering them. Come up as no number, so I don't answer phone calls that can't be bothered to tell me their number. Oh dear, getting a little bit stung at the moment. Look, another bottle of pee. It's all from the same person probably. They must have some bladder on them. Piss like that, look. Dirty buggers. Oh, it smells as well. Some filthy pigs in the world, ain't there? There's some absolutely filthy pigs in the world. I'll tell you what, guys, let's do my film review. That'll cheer me up a little bit. So, film review. I think this film came out late 2023 and it's called Killers of the Flower Moon. We'll put up a little icon. So, Killers of the Flower Moon. Okay, so it's Leonardo DiCaprio and he basically plays, he's just settled into a new town. More bottles of pee. I'll tell you what, before I finish the film review, let me just change this bag and we'll come back to the film review. Because this is already full again, look. This is litter picking at Cranford for you. Just go through bags like there's no tomorrow. Let's change it and we'll start the film review again. So, as I was saying, film review is Killers of the Flower Moon. And it's about basically a guy who's played by Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a settler to a new town in the US in olden days, and basically the Native American Indians there are on land that's basically rich in oil, and without spoiling the plot too much, it's basically about the interactions between the Native American Indians and, let me just get that, oh, it's buried, I can't get it. It's about the interactions between the Native American Indians and basically the new settlers, and it's quite a powerful film, although it is a bit long-winded. Again, it's 3 hours, and for me, it's again one of them films where you've just got to sit down and watch it and not be disturbed. I did feel they made a bit too much of it. Could have been a good half an hour less and still had the same story to it and the same meaning. So yeah, but it's a good film, it's a good story. It just makes you think, makes you wonder. But as I said, it is hard viewing. It's not something you can be looking at your phone while you're watching it and getting distracted by shopping on one of these internet shopping channels. You've got to put your phone away. Let's just get that out. You've got to put your phone away and sort of concentrate on watching it to get full enjoyment out of it. But it is a hard watch, but I just found it was just a bit too long, personally. I just thought it could have been as good without some of the long scenes that are taking place in it. But overall, it's a good film. It's a good 7 and a bit out of 10. You've got to just stick with it. So the film review is Killers of the Flower Moon with Leonardo DiCaprio. I hope you enjoy it if you watch it. It's better than Godzilla and King Kong. Oh, they're ringing me again. They're not giving up, are they? Let's see who it is. I'm not answering them at the moment. It's just a sales call. They can go and do one. I told them to call me. They rang me this morning. I answered them at the shop. And I said to them, just call me tomorrow in the morning. I knew I was going to finish early today and come and do this. So they need to do as they're told. Right, these cans that I've been throwing in the road, I will come back and get off camera. In the meantime, oh God, look, another bottle of pee. It's about the 10th one, ain't it? Jesus Christ, unbelievable. So what I'm going to do in a sec, I'm nearly finished this little pick here, which is handy. I'll shuttle all the bags round and summarise it. Nice surprise when you expect to be out longer and you're not. Probably only been out about 45 minutes. I suppose it'll be an hour by the time I've shuttled everything round. But yeah, it's been nice. Done a few downloads actually when I was at work earlier. I downloaded Tony Blackburn and the Golden Hour. I don't get to listen to it on a Sunday night, so I told you before, I just download it and then listen to it when I go out litter picking on other occasions. Tony Blackburn, Sensationals, me with Arnold the dog, woof woof. You have to be of a certain age to have a clue what I'm talking about. But those who are of that age will know exactly, probably just chuckled and thought, God, that was a good day with the days. Oh, another bottle of pee. I'm going to look back and see how many I've picked up, I think. Oh, and another bottle of pee. And another bottle of pee. That must be getting on for 15 bottles. God, that guy must have a flipping bladder like a racehorse. Absolute dirty bugger, I know that. Throwing it in the bloody bushes. Right, I've cut back to the beginning, guys. So what I'm going to do is just drop this here. We ain't got to do Barclay Meadows. I'll drop this here and I'm going to shuttle all the other stuff round. And then what I'm going to do is just have a summary, because this is done, which is handy. So I'll get back to you in a little while. In the meantime, I'll meet you around there. Right everyone, you can probably hear me blowing. I've just taken all that stuff I picked up and I've shuttled it round to the entrance of Barclay Meadow. But that box, it's taken me about 15 minutes actually. That box was so heavy. Oh bloody hell. So all I've got left to do, I missed a couple of little bits here. Let's just pick them up. Gonna do the job, Jerry, I'll do it properly. I think I missed it because I was in that trench when I was walking by. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so I've just got to come back and get this mattress. And then I'm done for the day, as far as this is concerned. Don't know if I'll do another litter pick local, just really local. I don't know. Ooh. Right, see if I can get some sort of grip on it. I've got to drag it a bit, that's for certain. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that there. I'll come back for that after I've summed up. That's not going to kill me. So yeah, I'm just dragging this mattress along, as you can see behind me. Quite a successful day really. Might just have to take a quick breather because it's heavy. Saying that, I could do with burning a few calories. I could do with losing just a little bit of weight. Keeps banging into my feet, that's a problem. Just keeps interrupting my step. It weighs a bit, must be a good 50 kilo. Whew. Come on Jared, you're nearly there, come on! Whew. So, the lane's looking really clean now. I'm pleased with my effort. Although this is going to give me a bleeding connery if I'm not careful. Oh, bloody hell. That was hard. So this is my pile of crap, guys, from today. All on this bit up to the bridge. Luckily, as I said, I didn't have to do Berkeley Meadows. It was clean from the other day. So I'm going to take a picture for the council when I get my breath back. And I'm just going to say thank you all for joining me today, accompanying me on today's journey. It's been great to have your company. It's definitely inspiring me. So yeah, that's the pile. Thank you very much for watching. Not too long a video today. Let's just tidy that bag up. And we'll definitely, after several cups of tea, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye.